Just I do massage.
Miriam is 13 years old and lives in Winnipeg now, her body covered in scars from a bomb explosion in Syria that killed her sister and left her badly injured.
In my back and in my stomach and in 2 hands.
Her aunt worries the U.S. strikes will only make things in Syria worse, and that more children will be hurt and killed. Like many Syrians now in Canada, Amjad Hariri has watched as the civil war rages on. To him, the missile strikes bring up mixed feelings.
I'm not thrilled that the U.S. is bombing my country. At the same time, I think the Assad regime does not understand anything else except such intervention.
More than 40,000 Syrian refugees have come to Canada since the end of 2015. Most, like Amal Kanina and Maher Istanbuli, are following the war closely, particularly this week after the deadly chemical attack and the reaction from the U.S.
It's not enough. You must stop killing every day.
I feel sad. I can't help anybody in my country, and I can't make anything.
Bahij Warda says the strikes may send a message to the Syrian regime, but they won't end the bloodshed.
It's a good sign, but it's very late, and I don't think that kind of sending rockets that could solve anything.
He says it's hard for him to trust the U.S., especially given its record in the Middle East. But others in the Syrian community hope the strikes mark the beginning of the end.
It's very important that any action against the regime be a complete solution and decisive action to end the crisis.
It was a sign of relief that finally there is some kind of involvement. Finally, this criminal regime is punished.
Faisal Al-Azam says although Syrians don't all agree on what the missile strikes will accomplish, after years of violence, they all just want the conflict to end. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.